Hey y'all, it's Amberlina. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm so glad you guys have decided to come back for another video, because today we're going to be talking about morning rising rituals, whatever you want to call them. But come on, let's get into it. If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world. Alright, so first off, I'm not going to sit here and tell you need to wake up at 4, 5, 6 a.m. every single morning, because that's not realistic. If you see me looking down, it's because I have notes down here because I like to ramble. So trying to make sure I keep everything together. Alright, but yeah, that's just not realistic, and that could be off-putting for someone who really wants to start like doing better or setting new goals or intention for themselves, because they feel like they can't always meet that mark. I'm one of those people. So don't set no crazy unrealistic time. Whatever time you naturally wake up on your own, like start 30 minutes before that, and then slowly start pulling the time back. Don't just go 4, 5, 6 a.m. is your goal. Like, you got to work there. Anyways, because I learned that the hard way. I was like, girl, you can do this. Like, I cannot. I cannot. All right, but yeah, especially if you are a mom, which I am, or and I know a lot of you are too. Really being video. Okay, but yeah, ask yourself, what's a good time for you to wake up in the morning? Like, look at me rocking her like a baby. Anyways, but yeah, like if you have a challenging work schedule or something that doesn't permit you to wake up at that time every time, or is very unrealistic of you to wake up at that time, like set a time that's realistic for you. Just set yourself up like for success. Don't set yourself up for no 4, 5, 6 a.m. no matter what TikTok tell you. A little extra time for yourself out in the morning, like before everyone else like calls you, texts you, asks you to do anything, is important, and it definitely will change how you show up in the world. At least that's how it's been from my experience. After you've decided what time is a good time for you to get up and wake up, like what's an appropriate amount of time that you need, like to get ready for the day, like to fill your cup first. Like, do you need a shower? Do you need to work out and shower? Like, how long do you need like to get ready? And that's how you need to start planning out your morning. Your morning routine is yours. It could be anywhere between 5 minutes and 4 hours, like Cassie on Euphoria. It could be as long or as short as you need it to be. Just something that you do for yourself first in the morning, like just to show yourself like, hey, it's a new day, like I love you, girl, I love you, bro, like whatever, like just something that's yours, something that starts your day. How I built my morning routine, and I can give you more options that you can add, try, and experiment within your own personal morning routine. Okay, I will say that waking up before everybody in your house is a game changer. Like waking up early or earlier before work or the gym or wherever your life takes you when your feet hits the floor, is the first way to take some of your power back throughout the day, where your stuff is not just leaking all over the place. Like you're not projecting on nobody, you're not hollering at nobody, you're not snapping at nobody, because you were able to take care of yourself first throughout that day. I'm not saying that every day you gonna be that chipper afterwards. You still gonna have your morning and still be annoyed with everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Waking up earlier will not only create a space for you to connect with yourself, the divine, it will cultivate a smooth transition into your day without others or even yourself like dragging you around. When you wake up early in the morning, like when it's quiet, like you're able to hear. God comes when it's quiet, when it's still. Spirit comes when it's quiet and it's still, when you can actually hear. Like they can't get to you when you texting on your phone, when you making a TikTok, like when you hollering in traffic. Like they need you to be quiet so that you're able to hear them. And in the morning time, that's the perfect time, for you to have those quiet moments to yourself. You can take away whatever you feel from this is beneficial for you starting your day. This includes journaling, meditation, working out, shower, a walk, pulling affirmation, oracle, or tarot cards, lighting incense, a candle, or even just a good simple stretch and saying thank you to God before you start your whole entire day are examples of things that you can start. Me personally, my morning starts with thank you, God, for another day of divine experiences. I am so grateful for this new day that I've never lived before. I usually say it to myself before I even get out of my bed, before I even open my eyes. It's important to say thank you and express gratitude, because not only does it start your day off in a good note and in a energy of gratitude, but it helps you open up and resets any stressors, and resets your mind to abundance instead of the things you didn't have or the nonsense that happened to you the day before, before you even check your phone or Instagram. I be doing it too. but but before you even check your phone, Instagram, email, or nothing else, like, just say thank you. That could be your morning routine, Thank you. I love you. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for this healthy body. You could just say thank you before you get up. I also meditate and journal afterwards, because I found that it helped my anxiety and it helped me calm down before I even start the day, and just clear my mind and get myself ready for the day, because sometimes I am like worried about stuff or stressed about stuff. Kitty, get down, kitty. I'm worried about stuff or stressed about stuff, and I don't want to start my day off like that, because if you already start off down here, like, you're gonna be down here by the time people finish, irritating me. You can write out your goals, your intentions for that day, any affirmations or mantras that you need to tell yourself. They do not need to be anything crazy, you guys. Like I keep giving you guys examples. It could be something as simple as like, thank you, I am so beautiful. I am so grateful for my strong and healthy body. My body is perfect. My mind is perfect. I am creative. I am a goddess. I am filled with divine light. Your mantras can be anything like you are needing that day. Like, you can pick them, or you can find them. You can even buy affirmation like deck cards that you can even pull. And a lot of you guys are on this channel because of spirituality, and to add some spiritual practices to your daily morning routine, rising rituals, you can meditate, you can journal, and pulling cards are my ways of exercising my intuition and strengthening my connection to myself. Depending on what you have time for, you can add or take away any of these things. After connecting with yourself and gently getting your mind ready for the day, I like to work out or do some kind of strength or cardio workout. I usually do try to work out every day, even if it's 10 or 15 minutes. You can go for a shower, you can take a walk, you can do yin yoga, you can stretch, just something to get your body moving and get the energy flowing up and throughout your spine before the day starts. Spend a little extra time getting ready and picking out your clothes. I usually make tea in the mornings. I pick whichever tea that I'm deciding I want to have that day, depending on what it's for, what herb it is. Like right now I'm drinking chamomile tea. But you can spend extra time getting ready for your clothes. Make yourself tea, make yourself breakfast, and set the intention to not rush or have a chaotic morning. Just remind yourself to relax. You're gonna get there, just relax. Because when you're rushing and you're acting crazy, you're gonna feel rushed, and you're gonna feel crazy throughout the rest of the day. And I told you guys, set your alarm earlier, 30 minutes earlier from what you would normally wake up, and then spend that extra time with yourself. Just keep knocking back those 30 minutes until you get to the time that you are naturally waking up, or where it's easier for you to wake up, where you're not just hitting snooze over and over and over again, because it don't do nothing if you don't get up. It don't get up. But your morning ritual can start whenever you get up. It does not have to be 4, 5, 6 in the morning. It could be whatever time you get up. The camera said 333 right when I turned it on. Hey, y'all know that's my favorite. That's what my necklace say. That's my favorite. Okay, anyways, you have freedom to decide how you want to live out your day. You have freedom to decide how you want to feel that day, who you want to be that day. It's really up to you, and your morning ritual is your chance to check in with yourself and get to decide hey, am I tired today? Hey, am I hungry today? Hey, do I want to do this today? Should I reschedule it for another day? Starting with how you choose to wake up from a resting state. When you wake up and put your feet on the ground and just start running, like a headless chicken. Like, that's what happened. Energy start getting crazy, and then the rest of the day is crazy, you know. But if you start off calm and you start off talking lovingly to yourself, you start off soothing yourself, self-soothing yourself. As soon as you wake up, you'll learn and you'll get better with doing that throughout the day when things happen that are meant to shake you up, you know, meant to put you in a bad mood. I found that there's a peace of mind and there's a calmness that comes with waking up and having a morning ritual, and it's literally become the favorite part of my day. I usually am a night owl, but now I'm kind of both. I like to stay up early. I like to get up early, and I do like to stay up late sometimes, but yeah, like having the morning rituals help me get more intentional, get more clear on my day, purposeful with my day, and not just randomly doing things like, or having other people tell me what to do, because I already wrote down what my intentions were for Amber to do that day. Just like you write down your intentions for you that day, like before anybody else start telling you like what they need you to do, what they want you to do. Like, you get to do those things for yourself first. But like I said, first, I'd love to hear how some of you guys spend your rising. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste. Just to say how much you mean to me. What would you do if I told you you were beautiful? Would you date me?